do a chatty get ready with me today. Not going anywhere. I'll start. Not going anywhere special. I've just got to go into town with my son. As I've probably said before, my son has autism, but he's decided in his wisdom that he's going to try contact lenses because he works outside and like he has difficulty kind of securing his glasses and things when he's working. I'm just going to get ready as I talk. So I've just come out the shower. I've got a towel. You can't see. I have got a towel. I have got clothes on, I promise. I'm just going to pop some of this on. Oops, wrong way around. Which is the Clinique Moisture. It's that stuff, the Moisture Surge. Yeah, so he just needs a little bit more support than regular or other kid. Well, I don't know. I've only got one kid of 22, so I don't know. But I'm going with him to have his fitting. I've never had. He's getting contact lenses. That's where I was going with this. I've never worn them, so I really don't know that much about them. I feel like he's not going to enjoy the experience. I mean, he doesn't like anything like that. So, but he seems determined that he wants them. So, you know, he's working and he's earning. So if that's what he wants, that's what he can get. So I've just popped that on. So yeah, it's Saturday morning. We're feeling a lot better than we did last Saturday. It was, we both had a virus, I think. We both slept in the day, both Saturday and Sunday. For me, it felt like kind of my long COVID symptoms had worsened again. I always feel worse after a jab, but I've had both my jabs now, and so it wasn't that. So I do think it was just a little virus that we picked up. Coincidentally, on the Friday, I did had to do a COVID test at work. Oh, I think I've got a stray eyebrow. I had to do a COVID test at work that was collected by the council because I work in Wokingham, and apparently there's a big surge in Wokingham of COVID cases, that the borough are ringing all local companies and trying to find out, you know, where it's coming from and things like that. So we all had to do a COVID test at work that was picked up. I got an NHS text the next day saying mine was negative. Everyone in the company was negative. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I've just put some of this on. This is the number 7 illuminator. It gives you a kind of shiny glow, which, you know, you need when you get older. As I've said before, oh, this is going to happen. Oh, someone at the door. Be back. Look what I've got. Still looks like I'm naked. New everything £5 delivery. We'll have a look at that in the week. Oh, sorry about all the mess as well. As you can see, I've been ironing this week's laundry, and the iron's still hot, and it's big and it's heavy. It's one of those steam generators. It's really good, but I don't like to, ouch, I don't like to pick it up when it's hot, so I haven't put anything away. And yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, so I knew I didn't have COVID, although I didn't have the cough or a temperature or anything. I just felt exhausted, and so did my boy. Yeah, so that was pretty much last Saturday and Sunday and Monday, because I had the Monday off. So that was kind of like a wasted weekend, although it was a real wet weekend. Now, what foundation shall I use? Oh, I tell you, every time I use this brush, I think, oh, you really ought to clean it. I will. I'll try and see if I can do that today. I think I'm going to use this one. This is number 7 Airbrush Away, and I got it in the shade Honey. Oh, losing my camera now. So yeah, so because my son was feeling not very well as well, I got some COVID test kits from the chemist. You get in a box, you get 7 tests. So I did another one and my son did one, and they both came back negative. So I mean, that's good news, but we just must have had to pick something up from somewhere. So that was last week. So yeah, he's off to get his contact lenses fitted if he can tolerate it. I don't know, we will see. And then while I'm in our town, which is somewhere that I very, very rarely go, I thought I might go and visit my little friend on the Clinique counter, see what little goodies she's got for me. So I'm just putting this foundation on. It's kind of, I would say it's a medium coverage, but again, it's got those illuminating qualities in it. Well, oh, was I saying about that? I think I was. I was saying that at 53 and a half, you know, I noticed that obviously there's a real difference in my skin. I haven't got the same amount of collagen in it that I used to have. Eyelash on my face. So, yeah, do you remember when you were a kid and you used to have to kiss an elderly relative and she always had like a flowery, powdery face? Well, that is not your friend when you're older. You need to have luminosity, and that's what I'm aiming for. So I've put that everywhere, taking it down my leg so that I don't have one of those wee foundation tied lines. And now I'm going, oh, drop the lid, I'm going to go in with, if I can find it, I'm going to go in with some Revolution concealer. I get very dark circles here, there, can you see? So I just want to take that out, but concealer, I feel, at my age, is not my friend. So I literally put a tiny bit like that in, and I might put a couple of little blobbies here. When you see those YouTubers putting those great big triangles on, I'm using my Clinique sponge. When you see those YouTubers putting that great big triangles of concealer under their eyes, you know, that's fine when you're 22 and you've got nothing to conceal, but when you're older, it just stands out like a sore thumb and it just does you no favours. So that just takes down that darkness I've got in my inner area and just kind of lightens up a tiny bit under there, but I'm not whacking it all on. As you can see, I've still got my lashes on, my lash extensions, so I don't need to put any mascara up there. I'm now just going to do my usual makeup, which is MAC's Carbon, and using my Harry Potter wand brush, I'm just going to put some of that under my eye and then put some mascara on. So yeah, that was last week. Feeling poorly, but I do feel a lot brighter today. It's absolutely, as you can see, I haven't shut that blind, but it's absolutely beautiful weather today. I did my lawns on Thursday. I got quite a lot of grass to cut. So my gardener slash second cousin comes and helps me, and it just looks so nice when it's all done. He didn't do any other work. But it's a bit like hoovering, mowing the lawn, I feel. You know, when even if you haven't dusted, if you hoover and the carpets look nice and the floors look clean, everywhere else looks clean. Well, I think mowing the lawn's a bit like that. So I'm pleased with that for the weekend. Let me just brush through. I have my eyebrows microbladed. I have got a video on that, which if I remember, I'll try and link. You always watch YouTubers say that, and you think, well, you know, that's what you're doing. Why can't you remember? Because when you edit your video on whatever editing software that you use, you don't put the cards in then. You put them in when you upload it onto YouTube. And by that time, you know, you could have filmed maybe a couple of weeks in advance, and that's how you forget. That's where I'm going with this. I've still got a little bit of mascara stuck on my bottom lashes. Oh well, we'll just coat over that. What else do I have to tell you? Oh, I have got something to tell you. I can hear my phone going off actually, and that reminds me, I might have a date next week. Haven't got a date or a time set yet, but I am in negotiations for it. So we'll have to see how that goes. It seems ever so nice at the moment, so be wishing me luck. I had that other date, didn't I? I had that dog walking date before, and that went really well. But he was just a nice guy, you know. It was like going out for a walk with one of you guys or with a friend, you know. I didn't feel any kind of a spark or anything, so I didn't pursue that anymore. So yeah, I'll let you know. I might even I'll have to do a date night outfit, won't I? Oh my god, I'll probably have to take the day off. You know what I'm like with my clothes, it would take me forever to get ready. I'm just putting some mascara on my bottom lashes, and I'm using this one. This is a Primark mascara. I love Primark mascaras. They're everything that I want in a mascara. They're quite thick and clumpy, and that suits me down to the ground. And, you know, they're such a good price. And I have tried all sorts of mascaras, like the Lancome Hypnose, Chanel. I do quite like the L'Oreal mascaras, but I had this one, and this is what I'm using. I've got a wee blob under here, so I'm just going to take a Q-tip, and I've got a wipe out because I was going to put my foundation on the back of my hand, but I didn't. So I just put that in there for a second, and it just works like a little eraser to get rid of things. And that is about all I think I've got to tell you. My lips are so dry at the moment. I'm going to be using one of these EOS lip balm things. Yeah, my lips are just so dry. I don't know why. Usually I blame the air conditioning, but I can't even do that. So what am I going to wear? Oh, just let that sink in for a moment. So I was going to make this video. Oh, I'm going to have to take this off. I was going to make this video because I didn't have another video to put up. Usually, or nowadays, the budgies are chirping. It makes the dogs bark. Usually now I'm trying to upload 3 times a week. So I do my groceries on the Monday, and then I do kind of like a haul video, which is where I was going to put this one up, because I didn't have anything to show you, on a Wednesday, and then on a Friday I do my what I wore in a week. So I try and upload 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday and Friday. But now my everything £5 deliveries come, I might put that up instead. So I might just pop this straight up today. Who knows? All right, now I'm going to put a little bit of lip liner on. This is this is a MAC lip liner. And I shouldn't have put that lip balm on really. You do find as you get older that you kind of, well, your lips get thinner. Mine don't seem to be getting too thin, but I find that they've lost their colour. So what I'm going to do is I just go over my Cupid's bow. Just to give a little bit of definition. And I find that my lower lip has lost its colour more than my upper lip, so I also do the lower one. So I just kind of blend that up a little bit so that it kind of goes seamlessly into my whatever lipstick I do. Well, I probably won't wear a lipstick. I expect I'll wear a Clinique. What are they called? One of these Clinique chubby stick things. So I don't want a harsh lip liner. Do you remember in the 90s where you used to have a really dark lip liner and then a really pale lipstick? I don't want to look like that. So I'm just kind of smearing it down a little bit. Oh, I'm not sure if smear is the right word for your lipstick, but this is why I don't do beauty videos. So how are you all? Leave me a comment comment down below. Have you noticed my numbers? I just feel like I might put this one on just because I've got it out. I don't know what colour it is. Let's have a look. That's quite nice. Yeah, let me know how you are. I've got, oh, that's what I was going to say to you. Excuse me, it's choked on air then. I don't know if you've noticed, but I've got some more subscribers recently. I'm up to nearly 400, I think, which is amazing. I'm so chuffed with that. So I was wondering whether to do a Q&A. I'm just going to have a sip of my coffee. Merry Christmas, everyone. Do you know that yesterday, Friday the 25th, was exactly 6 months to Christmas? I can't wait. Oh, I love a bit of Christmas. Yeah, I was wondering whether to do a Q&A, although I don't really get that many comments like some bigger channels do. Or I was wondering whether to do one of those tag things that just answers loads of questions. So let me know what you think, or if you have any, I could do both, couldn't I? If you've got any questions yourself, then I can answer those, and then I can just tag them onto a tag video. That sounds like a plan. I might do that. But yeah, I think I'm on 380 or something at the moment, so I feel really chuffed about that. As it's Saturday, I'm going to whack on some highlighter. Oh, I was going to say, I wanted to put this Revolution one on. It's huge, and I've had it for ages, and I've hardly made a dinge in it. But I went to use it the other day, and I couldn't get the lid off, which is quite ridiculous. So, well, I've done it now, so that's okay. Ooh, got it stuck in my hair. Put a bit under my brow, put a bit there, just shove it everywhere. I don't put it on the end of my nose like some people do, because I feel like my nose is too big. I need it to go in, not poke it out and highlight it. I'm not, what time is it? It's 11:15 now, so we don't have to go out until lunchtime, so I'm just going to let my hair dry naturally. Oh, I'm going to put some of this in there. Been using this BO5 heat protector. It smells delicious. I just put that in while it's wet. It's easier to get through. So I'll just let it dry naturally. It'll start to go curly, so now you can see it starting around here. It'll start to go curly soon, and then I'll get the GHDs out and straighten the life out of it. What else do I need to do? I'm going to use some of this Revolution. Oh, you can see how much I've used. Look, it's right down to the bottom. This is adding another glowy finish. As you know, I do enjoy the sweaty face look. I'd rather it look glowy than, oh, that went in my eye. I'd rather it look glowy than kind of matte. Matte just makes me look old, and it sets in all my wrinkles. Let me have a good look at myself. Yeah, that all looks normal. So, have a lovely weekend, everyone. It's been lovely chatting to you, and thank you for keeping me company when I've been getting ready. I'm just getting all the hair out of my brush now. And I will see you in my next video. Like I said, because the everything £5 is in, that will give me something to put up on Wednesday, so I might just pop this straight up now. Just a little bonus video. Oh, I got some new earrings. Can you see them? Come a bit closer. Oh. They're little diamond cut ones, because I usually wear these hoops. And I got home from work on Wednesday, I think, and I sort of did that, and I only had one earring in. And I thought, oh no, I lost them. So I ordered these. These are just from Amazon. They're about £8. Just I thought with the little diamond cut, it was a little bit something different. And then the next day, a guy came into work, and he said, well, has anyone lost an earring? And it was my earring. It was outside on the driveway area, in some pebbles. So I was lucky. I've got more than 2 pairs, but now I've got an extra pair in case I should ever lose them. But I just sleep in these because they're quite, thin. They're not bulky on your ears at night. Right, I was going, wasn't I? Then I started talking about earrings. I will see you in my next video, whenever that may be. Thank you ever so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Leave me a comment about the Q&A thing. If you want to do a Q&A with me, if there's anything you want to ask me, or if I should just do a tag video. and have a lovely weekend, and I'll see you on Monday for my groceries, and then I can tell you definitely that next Wednesday will be an Everything £5 video. And if you're interested in shopping in there, I keep getting all the emails. They've got summer sale on, so everything, not everything, but a lot of things are now £2.50. What a bargain. I'll see you soon. Bye. I meant to update you on Pigeon Watch. I know I showed a little bit of it when I was doing my groceries this Monday just gone, but the pigeon's still here. We're up to about day 11 of the pigeon being here. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I had my car cleaned about 11 days ago. I had it valeted and I had it out the front. I usually park under a carport, and as soon as it was done, there was a blooming pigeon sitting on it, and I was like, get that pigeon off my car, I don't want it to do a poop on it and ruin my clean car that I've just paid for. And ever since then, I don't know if she's attracted to, I want to say, is she attracted to the car, but she doesn't go on my son's car, which is the same colour and was cleaned on the same day. So it's just something about my car. Now she comes under the carport, she puts loads of twigs on top of my car. I'll go outside now. But this is what she does to my car. And there's my son's car, and she never puts a single twig on there, but for mine, she likes to twig me up. So, bless her. Show you what she's done. She does it every day. I do leave a bit of food out for her now, I have to admit, and some water. But yeah, she comes and she like settles down, like nests on my car. The other day, the Monday, I had a Tesco's delivery, so he brought about 10 crates to my front door from his van and stood there while I carried them all in. She just sat on my car, which was about 3 foot away. And watched everything. I've just had a look now, and I just know her. She is up here on the telegraph pole, so I'm going to show you. Hold on. So there she is at the moment. Can you see that? She's up on top of that telegraph pole up there, so I know she won't be on my car.